I am now dealing with Inmendham, or douche cunt extraordinaire. Ooh, so scary. Ooh, so big and bad. Ooh, yeah, whatever, asshole. He apparently watched 2 of my videos and had the nerve to give his 2 cents on me. Well, let's turn it around on Inmendham, or as I like to say his name now, douche-tarded, psychotic asshole fuckwick extraordinaire.
Anyway, so another idiot calls himself Lord Sadrak. He's been around forever. Has played different roles on my videos. He was one of these silly little sycophants, and then he gets mad, and then he's a little troll, and blah blah blah. But yes, marginal character. And so he's posted a video, Fake Sagan, aka Fluffy Kittens versus Inmendham. Oh, he still is missing the N. It's Inmendham. Unedited. And I actually think there is a pretty glaring edit in the video, but regardless. It's not a video, it's just audio track. But anyway, it's 9 minutes, and he just basically makes the same 2-minute video, and then just redoes it 4 times. Yeah, it's just the stupidest video.
First of all, you are correct, Inmendham. I do tend to repeat myself. In fact, this redundant repetition of facts is a major problem whenever I make videos, which is why I've gotten in the habit of writing scripts. It enables me of keeping track of whatever I want to say, asshole. The videos that you watched had no scripts whatsoever. On to the video itself now. Ah, yes, calling me a psychophant or troll. Which do you prefer, asshole? What a great way to describe anyone who watches your videos.
Just pointing out, oh, it's so much like old days. But Inmendham will never change his mind. Well, the theory that I'm supposed to change my mind, what is that based on exactly? Is that one of your religious concepts? Thou shalt switch religions every, what, 5 years? How often do you convert to Mohammed? When was your last conversion? What exactly do you think I am obligated to change my mind regarding, asshole? I mean, I've only made 4,000 videos. If you have some issue that you think needs to be corrected, where I haven't properly changed my mind, why don't you bring it up, asshole? He talks like, well, I want to have a debate. Well, why don't you make a video, retard? I've been here for 10 years, standing here saying, do you have an argument, douchebag? And you haven't been able to make one. So what are you waiting for? Oh, you need a personal invitation because you're a lord. Oh, I'm sorry. Apparently he has some kind of Jedi fantasy. Yeah, you know, a character from Dune. I don't know. Anyway, it's just so. See, the other part is it's so pretentious. I'm somebody. I'm somebody. I'm sure I am. I'm sure I'm a somebody. So I'll play some. Just hop through it. And then we'll do his Trump wins video, because that has to be hilarious.
So lately I've been hearing some rather interesting discussion going on YouTube regarding Fake Sagan and Inmendham.
Inmendham. So another guy, 10 years on the internet, and he just can't get it. It's Inmendham, actually. Fuck, so yes, he's Brett Keane Award for not changing. Yeah, he's not changing to, not adapting to the fact that you ought to maybe get the name somewhat close to right. Boring Suderick. Anyway, so jump ahead a little.
One thing is for certain, I really admire the... Then you call me a marginal character, and later in your video you have the nerve to accuse me of being pretentious. Like I would suck up to you, Inmendham? Like the rest of your fucked up fanboys? Give me a break! And while I've not debated you, the reason being has nothing to do with an invitation. It has more to do with a topic of interest to us both. Did that ever occur to you at any time, asshole?
Oh, that's the Amazing Atheist. Yes, he is. So we're allies in our big battle against the Amazing Atheist. The Amazing Atheist doesn't even exist as the Amazing Atheist anyway. He's just a turd cartoon character on the internet now.
I call myself an on-off fan of Inmendham because...
Yes, because you're troll, sycophant, troll, sycophant, troll, sycophant. Yes, and it's just irritating and annoying.
I call myself an on-off fan of Inmendham because I've watched...
He repeated himself there.
...his videos every so often. And I mainly sided with Inmendham because of his stance against the amazing atheist.
Right, I don't do that anymore, so gee, I'm not any fun. Yeah, whatever.
The person. I know I'm... As for the amazing atheist, the correct term you were looking for in regard to my reasons for standing with you in Inmendham is co-belligerence. Do you know what co-belligerence is?
I think you're living in a glass house, I think your suit is glass, I think your brain is glass, I think everything's made out of glass, and you ought to just shut the fuck up.
And no, I will not shut the fuck up. Not a chance in hell.
Oh, so now we see the character in real life, which, oh dear. Yeah, you gotta up it up, you gotta up it up a little bit, fella. I don't know, it's sort of like Frankenstein's fourth son or something.
Oh, God. Frankenstein's fourth son, yeah, says the guy who looks like Willem Dafoe's deranged twin brother. Makes you wonder what loony bin this motherfucker escaped from. Donald Trump has won the United States presidency.
Alright, so it's the greatest news he has ever heard. I mean, so this is, you're just wondering, this is the kind of logic that goes on in this guy's head. I mean, of all the things, I mean, I'm not saying there's been any really great news in the last 30 years, but there's got to be some kind of news that's better than Donald Trump as President of the United States. It's just got to be.
It is a great day indeed.
Yeah, sorry, I took a breath. I mean, you gotta hold your breath when you're in the stink house.
It's a wondrous day to know that America will once again be great again.
Oh, yeah, really, sure. You think that's gonna happen, do you? How much you want to bet? You want to bet some of the junk in one of your junk boxes? I got lots of junk boxes. Let's bet junk boxes.
It was a long, hard, and well-fought battle. But
well fought with what? What are you talking about? Where was the well-fought moments? Where was anything of substance or meaning in any way, in any kind of rational way debated? Why don't you point that out to me? Because I don't see any of that.
Donald Trump nonetheless won. It is a great victory.
Well, frankly, he didn't win in the sense that one man, one vote he didn't win. So as long as you're okay with the, no, fuck that one man, one vote shit. We don't go with that.
For the American people.
Well, obviously, half of the American people say, fuck you, get butt warps and die. As for my so-called junk boxes, they're books in them, motherfucker. I would hate to know what you have in your junk boxes, Indoucheham. As for what I meant about a well-fought battle, it was a figure of speech. Do I need to define what a figure of speech is, motherfucker? Do I need to define that for you? Also, explain to me how it is a contradiction to point out some people were happy with Donald Trump's victory and Hillary Clinton's defeat. Tell me that, motherfucker! And I find you repulsive and repugnant, and as stated, if you could trip on some of the garbage in your house and have some sort of catastrophic terminal contusion, it would please me, frankly. If all you Trumpies could have a, some sort of happy accident, I'd be happier. Yeah, but that's what you deserve. You see, I think people should get what they deserve. And you voted for a guy who didn't say one rational thing in a year and a half. Not one single rational thing. Yes, okay, it's on the way to becoming great. Says you in your deluded, whatever, perverse, insane sense of logic. Because there's absolutely not one single thing that Donald Trump can do that's going to make America better. So if you think having an extra million poor babies born in America. Well, yes, he can do that. You think that's a good idea? Huh? Do you, jerk? Do you, jerk?
Great again. Now, to those of you who voted against Donald Trump, listen to me.
No.
I understand how you all feel about
You don't understand anything, okay? Frankly, I don't think you even have your shirt on right. Well, okay, the pocket is in the right place, but I think your head is actually turned around. You forgot to turn it the right way. You're like some kind of bad robot something.
As for turning my head around, I would do it so I wouldn't see your fucktarded ass. In fact, I'm gonna do it right now. I like this view already. I don't have to see you, Inmendham. Fucker.
Some kind of bad robot something built, right? You know, the Retardaton 600. Yeah, no, they didn't build a Model 2.
The things Donald Trump did on the campaign trail. But leave it in the past.
No, fuck you. Leave what in the past? Oh, okay. Everybody should have just forgiven Adolf Hitler and gave him a job as an artist. You know, a painter or something. Yeah, fuck the past. Doesn't mean anything.
It's all in the past.
Yeah, fuck you.
What he said and did should have no bearing on him.
I'm just saying, you can't say shit like that. It should have no bearing what his past deeds are and how many times he stole money or, you know, rigged the system or was crooked and maniacally selfish. None of that is evidence of anything. Yeah, it is. Those are all character issues, retard. I mean, I know you don't know, being a lord, you don't know anything about character and integrity. But yeah, see, that's kind of how you judge integrity, is you watch the person over time. But you have no clue about that.
His presidency. Only his policies and what he said in regards to what he would do as president should count.
Well,
it would please me, Inmendham, if you would shut the fuck up. All throughout this video, your attacks on me are evidence that you are stricken with psychological projection. Sigmund Freud would have a field day with you, douche cunt. I am dead serious. Now, as for Donald Trump's actions in the past, I would prefer to judge the man for who he is now, the President of the United States of America.
Well, if that's true, then you're really fucked. Because if he actually builds a wall, I mean a real wall, you know, not just like a fake illusionary wall, some kind of symbolic wall, it's going to cost you a lot of money. So why don't you go out and start laying cinder blocks in a straight line? Yeah, and then have somebody explain to you how long 1,000 miles is. And then figure out how many wasted man hours a wall is going to require be expended. And then why don't you explain how, yeah, employer sanctions would be so much worse. Why don't you do that? You probably don't even know what employer sanctions are. Because you're dumb.
However,
and stupid.
Let it be known.
And retarded. And fucktarded.
He only has 4 years.
Empty-brained. He only has 4 years. Well, most presidents.
Ooh, cinder blocks. Ooh, nice. Are they gonna pay me good money? Again, what's with the name calling? Is that all your feeble mind can come up with? Simply because I did not know what employer sanctions were until today, asshole? Oh, that is right. Laws that prohibit any company or business from hiring illegal aliens. Yeah, like I didn't know that.
Managed to do 8 years if they want, but yes, he only has 4 because he doesn't want the job in the first place. So, and he certainly isn't going to waste 8 years in the White House because he knows this ain't going to be any fun.
4 years in this term. After that, if he succeeds, he may be voted in again.
Well, thank you for that instruction on how the presidency works. Gee, I'm sure none of your audience understood that either. And I'm sure it's true, your audience.
Why didn't you run for president, Gary? Wow, Gary Mosier, President of the United States. Ooh, that would be awesome. Ooh, I wonder what his party affiliation's going to be. The Inmendham party? Like I would vote for you, asshole. Get real. Unless you said something I liked, and I'm being sarcastic, by the way. And Hillary, by the way, is an even bigger liar. She lied about Benghazi, and she lied about the fucking emails and got away with murder. Sure, Trump may have engaged in bad business deals, but if given a choice, a bad businessman is a lot better than anyone who lies to the American government and gets away with it.
Well, you are the kind of poor that deserves what you get. I can't wish it any higher piled up on top of your fucking useless turd of a self, okay? You deserve to get what you get for this retard.
Ooh, I'm so poor. I'm so poor. Ooh, I'm so poor. And yet you live in a real shitty dump than I do, asshole. Listen, douche fucker, I can clean my house up any day of the week and it'll look good. No matter what you do, your place will always look like the same shitty dump it's always been. In fact, here's a video where we can see the filth heap you live in a lot clearer, pack rat.
Here now, because I have to stop it from continuing. How do you think I got here, retard? Some motherfucking ignorant cunt like you put me here. I'm here because assholes like you put me here. If I could motherfucking cut your fucking glib face off and eat it for dinner, I would.
Yeah. Well, you should get, I mean, even if, I'm sure God doesn't want you doing what you just did. So right there you can know you don't have any faith or even a conception of what religion is or Jesus. Because I'm sure you'd say to yourself, now I know Jesus would not like Donald Trump. There's just no fucking way that Jesus would walk up to Donald and shake his hand and they'd have a hug. You know that to be a truth, don't you? I mean, you do know that to be a truth, don't you? I mean, you do know that to be a truth, don't you? So, I mean, lying in the name of God. So, I mean, my wishing is almost irrelevant because your own religion damns you for to sit there and take the Lord's name in vain. To play games with the word Lord even. You've already sentenced yourself by your own religion to rot in the hell you deserve, you stupid cunt.
Knowing Jesus Christ like I do, I'm quite certain Jesus Christ would talk to Donald Trump like any other human being on this planet. Oh, and by the way, Inmendham, in case you're wondering where Lord Shadrach comes from, it is a reminder of two of my ancestors, one of whom was British royalty, the other was a French Huguenot. There, that is the origin of my name, asshole!
Donald Trump is going to be the biggest train wreck ever. He doesn't have a clue going in. And when he finds out how tangled the morass is, how delicate the house of cards is that's holding the whole thing together, he's not going to know what the fuck to do. He's not going to know what to touch and what not to touch. And he's just going to be doomed to failure. And having a bunch of religious, kooky, ignorant fucktard Republicans in the House and the Senate just guarantees they're going to muck it the fuck up.
Once again, give it 4 years. 4 years is one presidential term. And if Donald Trump sucks, then all the Trump supporters, myself included, will vote for anyone against Donald Trump.
You're a dumb motherfucker, and your mother should be fuckered for making such a stupid turd.
Is that song the Ballad of Inmendham? It sure fits you well, douche cunt.
Yes, this is a waste video, so I won't even call it junk, I'll just call it a waste video. And I'm against waste, so sorry. Happened. I'll try not to do it again.
And as for the video being a waste of time, why did you even bother watching this shit, asshole? The real fucktard is you. Seriously, Inmendham. Seriously, I want to know. Is there anything you do that does not involve YouTube? You have 20 YouTube channels and you upload over 500 YouTube videos a day about random topics that don't make any fucking sense and have the nerve to say, I don't make any sense, you hypocritical bastard. Now answer my question. Is there anything you do that does not involve YouTube? If not, I truly feel sorry for you, Inmendham. Have a good day.